We're beautiful.
Hello Leo, welcome back to Angels Light Tarot. Thank you for stopping by for your monthly general message for September 2024 and without 2024, 2022. All right, angels, we are looking for high vibrations for lovely, courageous Leo for the month of September. Now, I will be doing the love, a quick peek into your love relationship. At the end, we'll do those of you who are not in a relationship, and for those of you that are, there we go, those of you who are in a situationship, relationship, or single. All right, angels, let's keep on moving with your message for the month of September. Remember, what goes on the floor stays on the floor. Thank you, and thank you. Positive energy. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Moving on. There we go. All right, angels, we're looking for some joy. Yes, we are, for courageous Leo. Let's see, let's take a peek here. There it is. All right, so let's check out the major theme for the month, and that is the Five of Swords reversed. Yes. The Eight of Hearts and the Seven of Spades. Okay, there's some drama trying to seep back into your world that previously left your world. I feel like there was someone in your world that came between you. Maybe it was between you and on your job, or maybe it was you and a relationship. But whatever it is, they're trying to poke their little nose right back in there. With the Eight of Hearts, they are pushing. They are trying to come back in your world. With the Seven of Spades, I feel like it's driving you crazy. You really don't want this energy coming back in your world. Whether this has to do with for some of you, I feel like it has to do with your work situation. Like maybe someone previously left that caused a lot of drama, and it feels like they're coming back. But that equally could be a family member maybe left, or an old roommate, or something of that nature, or even a third-party situation, just trying to come back and push their way through, and you're like, oh, I cannot deal with this. Okay? All right, now let's take a peek at your recent past. You had the Nine of Wands with the Nine of Clubs and the Five of Clubs. So what I'm feeling here, you in the recent past have gone through a lot, and I feel like you did get on the other side of that by mentally letting it go and changing your viewpoint on the situation. Not that the situation, you didn't change the situation, just changed how you felt about it, because you got to a point where you're like, you know what, I'm so glad that's over, I'm so glad that's done, and you literally let it go. Because if your mind sat there, then you sat there. So I feel like you let that go, literally, so that you can move in different areas. Okay, now let's take a peek in the middle of the month. We have the High Priestess that is reversed with the Four of Clubs and the Two of Clubs. So there is something, a secret of some sort that you're trying to find. There's a secret that comes up, and maybe it's the reason, maybe it's because of this person coming back, and you're trying to figure out why the heck do they want to come back in your world. I see you digging deep. I see you looking for the answers. Maybe you are going on social media. Maybe you are asking people around you, but you will get to the bottom of this, why someone is trying to come back around. And once you do, you're going to have a conversation with them. Okay? All right, now, when we look at the end of the month, we have the Five of Wands reversed with the Ace of Diamonds and the Two of Diamonds. So, the major theme here is someone is returning. Somebody messy. I get they're messy. Now, by the end of the month, I feel like all of this drama, you're putting this issue to bed. You're wanting, you're like, I'm done. We're not having this discussion. We're not having this argument. We're not having this debate. None of it. You're ready for your new beginning with just the people in your world that you kind of aligned with. Like whoever you align with, that's where you will be. Anyone who does not align with you or your thought process, they gotta go. They gotta go. You don't want to hear what they have to say. You're not taking phone calls. You're ignoring text messages. You're just like, no, I'm over that. I'm over the drama, okay? Now, let's take a peek at your bonus. You have the 7 of Wands with the Page of Swords reversed, the Jack of Diamonds, and the Ace of Clubs here. So what I'm feeling here is you're standing up for yourself. All these shenanigans that are coming your way, there's a lot of people, I want to say, verbally attacking you, and you're like, no, that is not me. That is not the truth. And you know, with the Page of Swords, you know, reverse, you know they're not telling the truth. You know, and this, for some of you, this might have something to do with work. You know that this that is following you is not the truth. You know it's just lies, right? But I feel like with the Ace of Clubs, you're going to figure this out. You're going to do a lot of digging and research, if you will, about why this person feels like, or these people feel like they need to throw you under the bus. Like, what the heck is going on here? They did it before, and it looks like they're trying to come back and do it again. But I feel like by the end of the month, you're like sweeping them, not under the rug or anything like that. You're like sweeping them out of your way, if you will, okay? So drama free by the end of the month. Now, let's take a peek into your love for Leo. Looking for some love, looking for some love. We're going to start with those of you who are in a beautiful, beautiful romantic partnership. Angels, positive energy, high vibrations for those of you who are in a loving bond. There we go. Angels, what are the messages for, thank you, these are all red, right side up, for those of you who are in a committed relationship. So for those of you who are in a bond, we have resolving conflict. Your heart will be, I feel like you're trying to soothe your heart and their heart. You're trying to come to some peace within the two of you. You're trying to resolve this conflict with empathy, compassion, and understanding here. Will you do it? The Garden says absolutely you will. There's not too much. This is like a little upset. It's not going to last the whole month. Creativity, you'll be back to doing your fun things by the end of the month. Now, let's take a peek into those of you that are single. Angels, high vibrations. Angels, high vibrations for those of you who are looking for love. Thank you, and thank you. There we go. And I feel like we need to keep on. This is right side up. We need to add one more here. Come on, angels. One more. Ah, there we go. Okay, so for those of you who are not in a relationship, okay, you guys are committed to, or someone is committing to in your world. It's almost like you're agreeing to a relationship that is just kind of based on sex. I'm just going to leave it like that, just based on sex. But you're agreeing to it because you feel like if you put in the work that it will, grow into something else. So I see you actually doing that a lot this month. It doesn't feel like it's a bad thing or a good thing. It's just a thing. You're putting in work here. In a very sexual nature, okay? All right, now let's take a peek into for those of you who have sneaky links or situationships. You're like probably thinking, well, wasn't that just one? No, that's for somebody that's single, right? Okay, we're just going to keep on going. Okay, angels, high vibrations for situationships here. Angels, what's going on? Thank you, and thank you. Okay. The heck is going on here? Situationships. We have distorted feminine, we have dating, and we have distorted masculine. So you guys, I feel like you guys are getting together, but both of you are lying. I feel like you're both not telling the truth about the situationship, and they're looking at you like, I hope she don't find out, or I hope they don't find out here, or I hope he doesn't find out in this getting together, this meeting. But on both sides, you're both being a little bit dishonest here, whether you're male, female, doesn't matter. Dishonesty is the name of the game this month when you guys come together. So if you're thinking that they're telling the truth, you know you're not, right? You know you're not. So if you're not, you know they're not. Well, basically, they're not and you're not. But I do see you guys getting together and having a good time. But please don't think there's going to be a commitment here. This is nothing but exactly what it is, all right? I'm going to leave that there. I send you joy, namaste, and much, much love sent your way.